going on, fellas? Just a little debate analysis from my own opinion here. There's no saying in the ammo mafia, boots to the ground, booting the associate's ass. But let's just say last night Trump stuck a boot in both of the Clintons' ass. He came out and done what he needed to do and put everything back in perspective again. That was probably one of the better debates that I have seen, just because of the fact that it was a 3-on-1 and Trump stuck it right back in their face. It was, he had some good moments. The better moment that I think is going to stick with people is the Abe Lincoln comment. That was that was a gimme right there, and I got to give him credit for off the cuff coming back and putting her in her own place. Man, the moderators of these debates, you talk about bias. It was awful, man. I mean, these two debates have been absolutely awful when it comes to the moderators. Anderson Cooper has been known not to be one of Trump's big fans, and neither is that other chick. She's known the Clintons for many, many, many years. But you got to hand it to him, man. He deflected the grab the snatch comments like a champ. I don't know, man. It was great. In my opinion, it was great. There was a focus group. I don't know if you guys seen it or not, or if you stuck around for it. Frank Luntz brought a bunch of people in that were supposedly undecided, and 9 were leaning towards Trump, 8 were leaning towards Hillary. After the thing was done, 18 were voting for Trump, and 4 had left Hillary. So that's a big tell right there. Now, what that means in the population as a whole, I don't know. But according to what Luntz said last night, this was a game changer. In his opinion, he didn't think it would happen, but this whole thing has surprised him throughout. And that's what he said about the polls. He said, you can poll all day long. He said, it's not going to matter. So I don't pay attention to these polls. I don't think a man could be bringing in 20, 30,000 people, and she can't even fill up a damn high school cafeteria. And then you're trying to say that she's got a 60% better chance of beating him. I just don't think that's right. The numbers don't add up. But it is what it is, and this is not your ordinary election. So throw the numbers out the door as far as the polls goes. We won't know what's going to happen until the 9th of November. We will wake up that morning and we will know what's happening. Trump showed her last night exactly what he is made of, and he should have shown the American people exactly what she is made of. Now, when you're in government service for 30 damn years, and it takes you less than 2 minutes to tell your accomplishments, that should be embarrassing. And I was waiting for him to bring that up, but he didn't. Maybe next time, who knows. But, less than 2 minutes to tell everybody what she has accomplished in 30 years in government service. Hell, I couldn't do that with 3 years of military service. So, anyhow, I was going to do this last night, but I had company and I had to DVR the debate, and I didn't get done watching it until it's probably 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I I did go over to some snowflake channels, MSNBC. I thought that was pretty telling. They had Chris Mouthpiece and a couple of other the snowflakes out there, you know, saying what a good job she done and this and that, and she was very detailed, and Trump was a misogynist bastard, basically. But when you look behind them, because they was at the college campus, I seen one Hillary sign, 2 Trump signs, and the rest were for Gary Johnson, and one I love you mom sign. And I don't think that Chris Matthews didn't like that, because he was trying to tell the kids to go to bed. But they stayed in for the long haul. But it was really, really interesting. Social media parts of it that I seen. You got your diehard snowflakes, and then you had other people going, damn, you know, he really spanked our ass last night, which is a thought that I don't even want to consider after Metham's video. But anyhow, boys, this ain't over. I'm not getting scared. I'm not getting worried. It's going to be what it's going to be. I told my wife a few years ago that, you know, when I started this ammo thing, that, you know, I've got until November the 9th of 2016. After that, either I'm going to be able to buy it all day long, or I'm not going to be able to buy it at all. That at all is why I did what I did. Now, I've slowed down. I'm sticking some dry powder back. Either we're going to have some good Black Friday days, or we're going to have some crappy Black Friday days. But irregardless, I'm ready for whatever's going to happen. I'm not going to say that things are going to get any worse or any better. We all know what's going to happen if she gets in there. The whole thing's going to go foobar. But from my perspective of what I got, and a lot of you guys out there for what you got, what you've been preparing for, I'm not going to worry about this no more. I've got enough to last me. I would like to have more. Yeah, you never have enough ammo there. You know, there you go. But I've been putting off some purchases because they're not something that I really need. Even if she does get in there, I'm going to still be able to get that kind of stuff. So I'm going to lay off of this stuff for a little bit. We got, 10 more days? 9 more days. We got another debate coming up, the last one, October 19th, I believe it is. We'll see probably another free-for-all. There's some things that Trump probably wished he could have said, but like the guy said at the end of it, he said that was ridiculous. There was supposed to be 30 questions, and I think they got to 8. Apparently somebody didn't like some of the other questions that somebody was going to ask. But I thought the ending was very good. Let's see how that plays. You know, he did give her accolades for hanging in there. But there again, he did, I think, what he needed to do, and then some. I think there's going to be moments there that's going to be replayed for a long time. Especially her Abe Lincoln comment. The comment about her, if he was president right now, her ass had been in jail. I think that's going to play really well. I don't know, man. You got to give it to the guy. Everybody said he was down and out. Everybody was quitting, this and that. And, you know, you wake up this morning, it's a whole new day. So I'm not going to go on and on. Trump won that hands down. If you don't think he won it hands down, you've had your head stuck in the sand, or you're just a snowflake waiting to happen. So anyhow, you guys take care, shoot straight. This is just my opinion. I've watched these things for a very, very long time now. I can't wait to go vote. I know Kentucky's already red, but I'm kind of excited to see what's going to happen in Florida and Pennsylvania. Pretty much, I think Ohio is going to go red this round. So he's got to carry them other 2 states and flip another one. And don't think it can't happen, man. They're already saying that Gary Johnson can absolutely change this thing in New Mexico. I think he's at 26% right now, or 29. But let's see what happens, man. This could be a game changer, because if he flips New Mexico, neither one of them could get to 270. So anyway, you guys take care. Shoot straight. Later.